Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 65 of my Empire Undivided campaign in Total War Warhammer 2. So, last time out we got the elusive military alliance with Kislev. They think we're fantastic now. So, the campaign now rests on defeating Archaon the Everchosen. So we're heading up towards them. Yeah, Heinz needs to stay where he is. So yeah, we're heading up to intercept Chaos armies when they eventually put in an appearance. Minus 2,500 income at the moment. So I'm probably going to disband an army. I don't need them all. Which army I disband though, I'm not too sure. I suppose we could take... If I'm coming out to hit the Star Tower. If I were to take the Star Tower and then go after the Fuming Serpent... that's another option. Yeah, we'll see. We might actually go ahead and do that first and then see how it leaves us. But for now, we're at the end of the turn, so I'm just going to move on. Greetings, Hexoatl. The Military Alliance, and you're going to pay us 1,000 gold for it. Very kind of you. Who are you at war with? Nobody that's going to affect me negatively, so that's fine, we'll accept. Wondered if the Awakened were about to offer us peace there. Marcus Vulfart, you'll want an alliance probably. Accept that as well. Those alliances do mean that we could get dragged into a war down here, but if I'm leaving both of these armies in the vicinity, I'm not too bothered about that. We need to keep a hold of the Awakened. That's the only thing about this area of the map, and Galleon's Graveyard, I suppose. So I do need to keep some military presence down here just to make sure we don't lose them. The Grand Tour. Yeah, so we'll lose 1,000 prestige and gain Imperial Authority back. That'll actually help out with our income. Fantastic, +1. We've got our Imperial Architects. So building construction time is down by 1/4. And... not planning on doing very much recruitment. Recruitment capacity, or... yeah, the cavalry were neglected for so long. Let's continue to work on them. Okay, and the Star Tower garrison is minimal, so let's go ahead and wipe it out. It's not as minimal as I'd expect it to be, so let's fight this one. I'm not going to take the sort of losses that I would if auto-resolved. Yes, we don't even have to worry about any mortars this time out. I think we'll come in from the right. And just the usual, wipe out whatever we can with our artillery. We'll probably wipe out most of them before we even get into combat. So, cannon, right there. Mortar in behind. You guys are there, that'll do. You hang back in the forest. There we go. I wonder if they'll man the towers. They might not. But then, what other option do they have? Right, let's get this underway. We serve the Emperor. So let's have a fly up and see what's going on. Got these guys nicely positioned on the wall. Let fly. I suppose since you've got those handgunners up there, let's not stand in their range. Tower's nearly done. Okay, we'll have one cannon start to target the other tower now. It's already taken some damage from the rockets, etc. We'll be down the next turn out. There we go. That's fine. Rockets, switch target. Yeah, you hit them as well. Wait, no, sorry, you hit there. Mortar, hit them. And yeah, there's their flying unit back there, deck droppers. I guess we're just going to take down a wall this time. Shoot them. And we can get these guys forward now. We'll have you stand about there. We'll bring forward our greatsword as well, just to back them up. You shouldn't really need it though. Can you start targeting them now? And mortar, focus on these zombies. And they're coming in tighter to the wall. They might even be going up on the wall. So the rockets will have a difficult job hitting them. Ah, they did a fine job hitting them. Switch target. Mortar can wipe out the handgunners. Bit of the wall's down. Let's get another bit of the wall down. What have we got in behind that? Just the general behind the gate, really. So let's have the mortar try and drop their shells on them now. Let's see if troops are still going forward. A bit of wall will be down soon enough. Gone all quiet. There we go. Where's the mortar? What are you up to? Oh, you've got troops walking through your ranks, I suppose. Missile troops. Oh, the gate's down. And a bit of walls down there as well. Let's have you, in fact you, but both. Go there. You go there. And that'll do. We'll get the greatswords to come up and stand right behind you. General can come up and stand there. Mortar, you don't have target, so I'll have you target them. And rockets, go for the deck droppers. You shoot him. Are we getting any rockets coming in? Not yet. Maybe I have to move into range. Yeah. Just about there. He's just about... Oh, he is going. You come stand here. There go the rockets, but deck droppers have disappeared. And battle's done. So, one loss, as compared with maybe 400 or 500 probably if I had auto-resolved. And we will occupy.
Taking aim! We serve the Emperor!
And we're going to come up after the Fuming Serpent as well. Let's go for a Windmaker. I don't think I need to try for peace. With the Awakened, because Hunt Marshal's expedition's hopefully going to wipe them out. We can just focus our attention up here. I think stay where you are for the moment, though. We'll combine both armies and go and take them on. Balthazar, you're Empire Captain.
No take.
Continue with hard to hit. And Wolfram. You do need some halberdiers. I'm missing. No, I don't think so. I think we might go for the Royal Altdorf Griffites in here, though. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. We will disband the Pistoliers. Let's recruit them. And we can't get anything there, so... No. We'll go to... go into camp stance, and we'll get a couple of halberdiers in. Yep, that'll do. Yeah, I'm going to bring you... we're back down to minus 336. I think that will sort itself out once the buildings are complete. So Volkmar is coming up to join the war against Archaon. Karl Franz, keep heading up there. Heinz, you stay put. Albrecht, you're heading up here as well. And you're fine down there. Okay, we'll have a quick look at buildings. Yeah, we're not going to get any extra money coming in from there. We will get some from the improved tax in the roads. Get those walls up. Oh, the city watch, I should say. Yep. And more cash from there.
Volkmar the Grim. Setting forth.
And I keep forgetting we've got the Star Tower.
Make haste, men.
So when we deal with that and the Fuming Serpent, that should see us nicely in the black. Down at level 1. Don't we'll continue to tax the province. We'll get the Fuming Serpent up. No, there's no garrison there, that's good. And the 3 armies that are there, I think they're all pretty weak units. We've still got the Vampire Coast to build up as well, so yeah, money's going to be fine. Population surplus, what do we need for the next one? I think we'll go for the Awakening, upgrade that first. Okay, but that's enough for now. Don't have a huge amount of money, and there's nothing left to do in diplomacy, really, other than go begging. A payment? Thanks very much. Good guys. Okay, we'll secure for a few turns. That 3,300 I just got from the dwarfs. Just spent it. Plus some. Okay, so I'll end the turn. Let's see how we go. And I think, in terms of our imperial authority, I think we've still got minus 5%. Is it minus 5% tax for -1? So again, there's a potential option there to improve our income.
Onward! All here are honored dwarfkin. Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so no, it's just growth. No, we get plus 5%. That's what it is. If we get up to 0, or no, plus 1. So a wee while to wait before we get that. As I said, over here. Okay, so you're staying in the Star Tower. You will head up back to the Awakening eventually. But the garrison in there, it's only level 3, but it's still decent in size. I'm now wishing this army was dealt with. Alright, we're leaving the Fuming Serpent. Yeah, we're leaving the Fuming Serpent until those Chaos armies are no longer a problem. So, yeah, stay there. Balthazar, you're fine. There we go. Prince Zigval the Magnificent. And this one. Yep, we've got Archeon himself. Actually, if Kislev go and murder him, save us a job. So leave Balthazar in the Hell Pit for now. Wolfram, need to stay and recruit. Volkmar, let's get you now into March stance. We'll have you head up towards Kislev. Karl Franz, bring you up here. You can head towards the Hell Pit. I'm not actually going to stick you inside it though. And Heinz, yeah, stay. Okay. Unassigned skill points. Good. We can't get any more cleansed corruption. There's not really anything worth getting then. Block army specialist. No.
I will marshal the men.
I don't think anything's going to happen down here. I will go to somebody else who likes me, such as Karl. No, I just want some cash. Keep your boons. Thank you. That'll keep me going for another turn or two. And we will end the turn. And this time we should hopefully complete some of those income buildings. I'm now wondering about the Star Tower. It might have been prudent to withdraw from there. It's not really a hassle for me if I lost it, but I wouldn't want to lose the army. Border Princes, what are you after? Join the war against Clan Moors. I think I'll decline for now, thank you very much. Oh, hello Bjornling. Didn't realise that we were at war. Interesting. Crown Baston, about time. That's good, fine. Okay.
Champion of the lady.
So,
You ask
yes.
for a boon.
Lucini.
Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give. Agreed.
I know that I just declined to join your war. However, I wonder whether you'd be interested in attacking this guy. It'd be very kind of you if you did. Over here. Where have they gone? Where's Chaos gone? Oh my god. Oh no, they're right there. They're sailing in towards the Blood Swamp. Yeah, Star Tower, I do not care particularly what happens to it. So this army here is going to move out to
Friends
there
of the Empire, come.
and then camp. This army here is going to... Can you get out to sea there? You can't. And I want you round towards the Blood Swamps. Even if it means double time. Okay, so we're going to defend the Blood Swamps. These armies might well come ashore in here. There's plenty of strong armies around there to whittle them down. Okay, and we didn't complete any buildings, or if we did, not enough. And buildings constructed, we've got most of them complete, but they've not brought in very much in the way of cash. I suppose those don't. A couple of roads, 3 roads though. And clothier times 2. I was been hoping for a bit better impact than that. Never mind, that is what it is. I don't think I can demolish anything in Star Serpent, can I? Star Tower. Star Serpent's a different thing. No. Balthazar. Waiting patiently. Karl Franz. Let's have you come up and stand by the hell pit.
Yes.
Volkmar. Come up here.
By the comet.
Wolfram, you're ready to move. Let's get you into march stance, and you can come up, join him. Elbrich,
To the provinces.
you're going to be in between those two forces. Heinz stays put.
Yes, a sound plan. Pick up the
Right.
pace.
And again, the movement of the generals, that's what's causing a bit of a problem. So, solution is in this army here, which isn't going to be in combat. We look at who's the most expensive. Yeah, so I don't need crossbowmen really. I can do without Cav entirely, I think. This army is unlikely to be in any sort of combat. And get rid of the Hellstorm rocket batteries, unfortunately. There we go. So we will live with that for now. And I'm going to put a break in here. We'll run through the end turn off camera and pick this up again next time out. Hopefully we'll see... Well, actually, look. That's not Archaon. There he's there, though. He's taking a beating as well. I didn't get any notification of armies, did I? No, we don't get that with allies.
Following Sigmar's path.
I think what I'm going to do is go to Caron and suggest that you come after Prince Sigvald. Prince Sigvald? Prince Sigvald, the Magnificent, no less. Yeah, so do that, and I'm going to put in a break. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.